Hey everybody, give me 1 second while I set up one more stream to Instagram. All right, if you look at the time, if you hopped on the stream right away, if you look at the time, we're 1 minute until the next hour. And that hour for me is 10 p.m. And what that means for me is I get to eat. I haven't eaten in a week, officially 7 days right now. It just hit 10 p.m. Okay, cool. All right. Well, here we are. 10 p.m. I can finally eat. The last time I ate was last Monday. Today is Monday night. Um, so I wanted to do the stream for a couple of reasons, and I'll tell you why. I actually need to grab a link really quick to show you guys something. Um, where is it? I've posted so many food food posts on Twitter recently. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I forgot to post my weight update today, so I'll do that while we're streaming. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Sorry, let me grab this really quick. Okay, got it. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. So, I've been fasting for a full 7 days, and it just ended 1 minute ago. So I'm gonna start eating in a second, but I want to talk about the reason why I'm fasting, because I never explained that, and I feel like yeah. Anyways, let me explain. Um, so I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We're also known as LDS or Mormons. And I'm telling you this for a reason. Okay, this is not religious. But in the church, we fast regularly. We fast once a month on the new month, every new month. And we fast for 24 hours. And typically when you fast, um, in that regard, it's like a spiritual fast, and so you fast for a purpose or for a reason, right? So it might be like someone's having a hard time, I'm going to fast and pray for them, type of thing, you know? And so in those types of fasts, it's usually very private, and you don't talk about it a lot at all, in if at all. You really don't. And then you also don't really complain about fasting, because then, like, what's the point? You know, it's spiritual. Like, you just keep it inside of you. You don't really complain. Now, I fasted for 7 days, and it was not one of those fasts, but because I've grown up fasting that way, I've felt like I needed to keep a lot of it secret. Um, and so I haven't really talked a lot about it. And so I wanted to talk about it before I ate, because I feel like the reason is important and it's a good message. Um, so a couple of months ago, my best friend found out that he had cancer, and he's been doing a ton of research, you know, figuring out how to get rid of it, obviously. Um, and there's been a couple of really awesome articles and really awesome things that he's found. And one of them is fasting, and it's a video that I'm actually going to link here in the live chat. If you're watching this later, or if you don't see the link that I just posted in the live chat, um, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. And I'll share it with you. It's about an hour long, and it goes over. It's like a documentary. Like they talk about fasting and the health benefits of fasting and all these things, and how people have gotten rid of cancer by fasting, people have gotten rid of diabetes by fasting, and here's why. And it goes into the science behind it. It's a really cool video. So, I highly recommend checking it out. Whether you need to fast or whatever, it's good for you regardless, but obviously not 7 days is in most cases unnecessary. Um, so anyways, I'll start at the beginning, we'll get to the end, and then I'll eat. Okay. So, this my best friend, he sent me the video, said that he started his fast Sunday night, and he told this to me Tuesday morning. So Monday night, I'm sorry. So Monday night, I had quesadillas. I remember because it was my last meal. And yeah, it was glorious. It was so good. Anyways, I had quesadillas. I had chips and salsa. The chips and salsa is my favorite snack. This is my favorite salsa. It's from Costco. I'm gonna show you a lot of food tonight as well. These are my favorite tortilla chips, also from Costco. They're organic. The salsa is also organic. This one is Kirkland's organic tortilla chips. They're so freaking good. Okay, so that's my all-time favorite snack. Like, if you ask me any time, I will always say chips and salsa is my number one snack. It always has been, always will be. So I had that, anyways. Had that and my quesadillas. I also did my quesadillas in the salsa. That was Monday night. It wasn't a huge dinner either. So I go to sleep. I wake up. I feed my kids, and I'm about to have breakfast, but my friend calls me and he talks to me about this video he saw. He sends it to me, says he's started a fast um, Sunday night. And I was like, the last time I ate was Monday night. So pretty much 24 hours after you, what if I just fasted with you? Um, and this idea came to mind for two reasons. One is, um, I don't know, he's my best friend. He's going through stuff, and fasting I know is hard. My longest fast previously was in 2010. I remember it because it was terrible as well. 2010, and it was 3 days. I fasted for 3 days straight, 3 full days. Um, and so I was like, you know what? Kind of like when, a friend or family member has to shave their head because they're going through chemo, and so you shave your head too, to kind of like they're not alone, give them that feeling of not being alone. I was like, and I'm sorry, I don't, like I said before, I almost didn't want to share any of this. So I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to say, hey, I'm a good guy, point at myself. I'm just trying to tell the story. Um, and I feel like it's important. I feel like the video is really important, and there's a lot of people. Maybe it's because it's on my mind, but I see a lot of videos about like kids with cancer and like different people with cancer. My uncle has cancer, and so yeah, so there's a lot of people that could obviously use stuff like this, and so that's why I'm sharing. Anyways, maybe no one cared, but I just feel like I had to say that. Um, so I'm watching myself and not looking at you guys. I'm sorry. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fast with you so that you're not doing it alone. And he goes, are you sure? I was like, yeah. How long are you planning on fasting? And he said, I'm gonna fast for 40 days, and every 10 days I'm gonna get tested to see if the cancer's gone away. And man, it's been 7 days. I feel horrible. He feels fine. But he had to end his fast for other reasons. He's Yeah. he's doing a lot of physical work, and the team that he's doing physical work with has said, "Hey, you need to end your fast because we don't want you passing out while you're with us," type of thing. Um, and so he's ending his fast. I asked him though yesterday because yesterday was horrible for me. Definitely my worst day was yesterday. And I was like, dude, I'm not feeling good. And he's like, you got to end your fast. Oh, by the way, the people over here told me to end my fast. So I'm in. He said I'm ending my fast at my 1 week mark, which was yesterday, last night. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna end my fast at my 1 week mark, which is tonight, 9 minutes ago. So let me go through the days and how they were and how I feel, and how much weight I lost. I guess that's important. Oh, reason number two why I fasted. I've been really, really heavy, like overweight heavy. Like I've been getting big tummy, all that stuff. I've never reached 200 before. I was at 199.8 or something, like super close. I was like, bonus, I might lose some weight, and I'll just keep track of that. And so I did. So Monday, or I'm sorry, Monday to Tuesday. So Tuesday was my first day. So day one, I'll just talk about days. Like day one was kind of hard, um, mostly because I kept finding myself like walking over to go grab something to eat, and I know myself like I just grab stuff and like eat it. Not all the time, but like especially snacks or whatever. And so I immediately, as soon as I decided I was getting my, or I was fasting, I went and got my retainers and I put my retainers in because I never eat with retainers. And if you do, that's probably gross and I would recommend you stop. Uh, but I never eat with my retainers. So I was like, if I have my retainers in, then I won't eat. And it caught me a lot. It like stopped me from like grabbing food a lot. So day one was kind of like that. Like I was hungry, um, and at some points really hungry, but like not dying. Tuesday, I had my retainers in as well. Same thing kind of happened. I felt the same as day one for the first half of the day, but then the last half of the day, especially around dinner, we sang happy birthday to one of my kids, and they had cake, and everyone was over, and they had all this food. And day two was really hard. I was planning on streaming that night, so Wednesday night. Um, and sorry about my voice. My voice isn't very like exciting. I'm very like out of energy. And I haven't streamed this whole time. I've been meaning to stream to like to maybe document. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but also just because I need to keep my streams up. And I've been so tired and exhausted. Anyways, so day two, I was so hungry, like so hungry, that I just went to bed. I was like, if I just sleep this off, I'll be okay. That takes us to day three. Day three, my friend told me, hey, I'm actually uh, taking like I'm drinking like straight like lime and lemon juice as well as like salt. And he said, Celtic salt is the best. And I sent him a picture of the salt that I had, which was also a sea salt. So Celtic salt is a sea salt, and it has like most vitamins that you need. And I sent him my salt because I also had uh, organic sea salt. So I have kosher, kosher with a K sea salt. He said that one's fine as well. So Celtic is the best, um, but that one works too. So he's been like kind of having salt and lime juice and obviously water. So that got me excited because it's something. So I started looking for things that were like absolutely 0 calorie and like zero sugar, like nothing. I found a couple of things. So obviously salt. I found out that organic cinnamon. So that same day, I also had ice cubes with cinnamon on it. It was okay. At the time, it was great. Um, and then what else? That was the day I started taking pictures of food that my wife was making. I also found I thought like bone broth or like beef, some kind of broth. I was like, there must be like something or stock. I was like, there must be something with 0 calories. So I went to the store. Um, I looked at everything, and everything had calories, like everything. And I laughed. I was like, "Pfft, seafood stock, gross. Like this definitely has calories." I looked at the back; it said 0 calories. I was like, no, why the seafood one? Um, so I bought 2 boxes. I only ate like a third of it because I was just tired of it. A third of 1 box. I put lime juice in it. It still didn't really help. It wasn't like terrible, but I just got sick of it so fast. Um, so um, I also drank. Okay, so not that day, but okay, so that was day 3. I got all excited, got some stuff. I also got herbal tea, organic herbal teas with zero everything, 0 calories, zero everything. I started drinking those. I got tired of those real quick as well. Day 4, I did the same thing, like herbal tea and blah blah blah. That was the last time I had the seafood stock. Um, the just every day was is kind of a blur in the middle. Day 5, I had or into day 4 and most of day 5, not most of, but like throughout day 5. I found I was digging around everywhere looking for something, and I found in my parents' fridge. I found. Sorry, I don't have this up. Hey, what's up, Syrium? Dang, that must have been hard, dude. It's still hard. I'm still not eating yet. I'm about to though. I'm about to. Um, so at my parents, they have this. They had this drink. It's carbonated water. What is it called? I'm blanking. Fresca. Yeah, Fresca. Um, so they had Fresca. It's carbonated water, and it was 0 calories, zero everything. I freaked out. I got excited, grabbed the whole freaking 12 pack that my mom had, and just took it with us. We went camping. So we drove to camping Friday night. Friday morning, I had to drive to LA from Santa Barbara. Long story. And so on the drive there and on the drive to LA and the drive back from LA, I drank those um, to help keep me awake, as well as it was just something different. I got tired of them really quick as well. Um, and I hadn't been eating any of the like salt or lime juice or anything since Friday or since what day was that? Since day like all of day 5, I stopped everything. I just drank like that carbonated water. That was it. Um, so the next day, day 6. Okay, backtracking. Oh no, I won't backtrack. So day 6 was yesterday. That was the worst day out of all of them. That's when like everything kind of hit me. Like I'm exhausted, I'm sore, like I don't feel good. It's like my stomach doesn't hurt, but like I don't feel good. And so I'm just like like kind of how I am now. Like you can kind of tell it's not so bad today, but it was really, really bad yesterday. And that's when I texted my friend about like, hey, I think I'm kind of done. Like I can't. I'm sorry. And then he was like, hey, that's okay. I'm done too. Um, and so I was like, sweet, tomorrow's the last day. That's today. And then today's just been similar to yesterday, not as bad, but also counting down the time until 17 minutes ago, 18 minutes ago when I could eat. Holy crap, man. When I found out that I was on day 6, when I found out that I was for sure breaking my fast, at the end of day 7, I literally started crying. Um, and I was exactly 31 hours from finishing my fast. I did the math. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten for a week. So it's been 7 full days. 7 times 24 hours gets me to where I am right now, where I have not eaten. Unless it was a couple of like 0 calorie things, but even then, not a lot. My appetite is absolute zero. I don't even want to drink water. It's been hard to drink water yesterday and today. I'm just kind of like, dude, was watching your oh, thanks, dude. I need to pay attention to my Instagram. Yeah, dude, thanks for stopping by. Don't stop by on Instagram. Um, yeah, yeah. So here we are. Yeah, I've just been like, I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna. Uh, so let me rate the days. As far as the worst day to the best day. Um, and then I'll talk about the food that's sitting around me. So, the absolute worst day, number one worst day was day 6. Was yesterday. That was the worst. Um, which kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting towards the end to feel terrible. Um, the second worst day was day 2. Like I mentioned, I was like the most hungry that day. Um, after that, it was either today or day 1. Probably today and then day 1. So those are like my top 4. The other ones are just kind of like this medium average, like rough, not eating type thing. Elias, what's up, dude? Sorry, this is kind of a one off stream. I'm just talking about my fast. I haven't eaten for 7 days. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm hoping I'm gonna end my stream at when I'm done talking about everything. Um, and I'm gonna help with like the kids and like cleaning up their stuff. I'm hoping to come back on and stream some World of Warcraft, but we'll see how I feel. Like I said, I've been planning on streaming like at least every other day during the last 7 days of my fast, but I've had zero energy. Like I feel it right now. Like when I'm talking, like I just like feel this aching pain. Like the energy to talk is like draining. So even last night I was like, hey, I I think I'm posted on X like, hey, I might stream tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. And then I literally passed out after that on accident. So, oh, you're waiting for New World launch. Nice, dude. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the New World launch. My plans kind of changed, unfortunately. But you better stream it, my guy. I'm gonna be watching a lot of streams about New World. So, that's that. Like I said, here's the video that talks about fasting and the benefits of it, and the fact that it has the potential to help eliminate cancer as well as diabetes. My dad has diabetes, um, and other horrible things. So, if you know someone who could use the video, please share it. Um, but yeah, here we are, 7 days later. So, my thumbnail. Oh, my thumbnail. I didn't put my thumbnail anywhere. I'll put my thumbnail. I'll put my thumbnail up later. It's basically a bowl of soup. Um, so the plan was the original plan. I wasn't planning on streaming, uh, while I eat. But the original plan was that we would have all you can eat tortilla soup at Islands. If you've ever heard of Islands, it's really popular here in California. They have a tortilla soup, and you could pay to have unlimited bowl, and so you just eat as much as you want. That was the first plan, but they close at 10 p.m., and my fast ends at 10 p.m. So that didn't work. Next idea was, well, what about Olive Garden? They have endless soup and salad, but they also close at 10. So that kind of got ruined. I know my dad makes good food. He's always made food for us growing up. So I reached out to him. I was like, "How about potato cheese soup?" And he was like, "I feel like that would be too rough on your stomach. How about, with your first idea, tortilla soup? Um, tor- yeah, tortilla soup, right? Yeah, I think so." He's like, "How about I make you tortilla soup instead?" I was like, "Sounds good to me." So let me make sure I can get this in show. I almost spilt it. We got some tortilla soup. Dude, it smells amazing. It has corn, tortilla chips. I can't remember. A bunch of stuff. I watched him make it. Uh, Carrots, it's all blended up. Smells amazing. So that'll be the first thing I eat. I have more if I want, but I also have other food around me. So obviously my favorite chips and salsa, which I showed earlier. Let me show it again. This is not sponsored. I will recommend them for the rest of my life. That one from Costco, as well as my favorite chips from Costco, organic tortilla chips. So I plan on eating those. I also have, my wife made my favorite pasta that she makes. And she made it for the kids, and there was leftovers. That was just like a couple hours ago, so I had to endure that. And it smells freaking awesome. Holy moly. Um, I also have pizza in the fridge from earlier today. I posted on X if you saw that. Side story, my mother-in-law saw me sniffing pizza. It's embarrassing, but she saw me sniffing pizza and she was like, "You need to eat." She's like, "You need to eat, eat, eat." Um, she's been telling me the last couple days since I told her about me fasting to eat. She's been telling me every day. And she's like, "Eat. I won't tell anyone." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna end my fast like a couple hours before just because." Um, and then because of the Dodgers, the baseball team, the Dodgers won at home yesterday. So anytime they win a game at home, the following day, there's a code that you can enter on Panda Express's website. It's Dodgers win is the code, and you can get a plate, so that just a regular plate for $5 instead of 10. So it's like 50% off. So I have chow mein, orange chicken, and beef and broccoli. They won yesterday, so that's why I got that. I don't know if we're gonna get. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I don't know. I might just be like a couple spoonfuls of soup, and my stomach's so small. I don't know. Last thing I'll talk about is my weight. So today I weighed myself probably like 5 hours ago, and I weigh 190 pounds even. Whereas on day one, I weighed 199.2. So I lost 9 pounds, point two. So 9 pounds. So 7 days, 9 pounds. That's like almost, that's more than a pound a day. So, I mean, if you really want to lose weight, it's definitely a good way to do it. Just, yeah, can you turn off the AC? Just be careful. I wouldn't, I mean, for me, I wouldn't recommend going more than a week. That was my maximum for sure. I almost quit yesterday. It was so rough. But I was like, a flat, like a week would be such a perfect block. Um, so that's what I did. And I'm looking at pictures of food. So funny. Oh, thank you so much, Tom. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. Much appreciated, dude. Thanks, guys, for coming on here and messaging me too. That's really nice of you. Let's go, 9 pounds. Isn't that crazy? I know. I don't know where it went to. Syrium, what's up, dude? Don't eat too much. It will make you sick. That is nice. Let's go, 9 pounds. I know it's crazy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's that? Marcanato. What's up, dude? Good evening. Yeah, that is crazy. So, and it's weird. Like, I don't know where. I don't know where the pound went.
Hello there.
Cause a pound a day, but some days I'd only pee like once or twice, and that'd be like it. So the weight just like evaporates. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not a scientist. Thanks for using the okay, here we go. So, I think I've said my piece last time. I'm going to post this video. I'll probably post it again right at the end. But check it out. Talks about fasting and the importance of it and the science behind it and how it can help you. My recommendation, if you really wanted to push it, um, like I would recommend maximum do 3 days, like 3 solid days, 3 times 24 hours. That's like maximum. Um, besides that, 2 days or even one day. Um, intermittent fasting might be something I do in the future, near future. That's obviously also good. Um, basically, making your body have to take energy from somewhere else other than constant food given to it is good because then it's going into its storage, your fat. It's also um, what the video explains is that there's a period where if your body starts eating away at your fat really fast because you've stopped eating, it stops and it says wait, and it decides to start basically eating away at everything bad inside of your body, like the toxins and various things that just build up in your body just because starts it starts using that as fuel first and then it goes back to the fat. So that's, I mean, a little brief overview of the video. Um, but yeah, so it's good no matter what, but I don't recommend a week. I don't recommend a week. A week. The way it was led. Oh, Delta Force is out. I saw that. Isn't it beta or something? Okay. I was gonna turn off my mic, but I was like, I think I'll leave it on, but just move it away from my mouth. Sorry if it's gross, but I'm gonna eat some soup, and let's talk about soup. So first of all, extreme joy just hit me. Like really, really, really happy right now. Dang, dude. I even waited 32 minutes after I could have started eating. Look at me. Weird sensation though. When I bite down, it's hurting my teeth. It's like my teeth are sore. Ow. It's like my teeth aren't used to eating. That's so weird. I wasn't expecting that. Unless I got a lot of cavities, but I haven't been eating anything with sugar and I've been brushing. Oh, that's also something. Um, like one day I only had straight water, like just regular water. And I didn't brush that night. The next morning I flossed and there was stuff between my teeth. And I was like, what the hell? So, flossing's important, even if you don't eat. I can feel joy coming. Like, there's so much happiness inside my brain and my body. Man, I keep thinking cavities. I know cavities are why it can hurt when you bite, but I don't have cavities. What's up, Osama? Osama bin Laden? What the heck? I actually have teeth. Like the doctor explained it to me. Basically, it's really hard for me to get cavities. Like I would almost have to
Hydrate, you
try.
bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, you're right. I do need to hydrate. Yay. Can you give me water, please? I beg you. If there's a bottle of regular water, that'd be awesome. Dude, tortilla soup on the next level, man. Holy chicken tortilla soup. I took snack out, yeah. Because I wasn't eating. I have teeth? Yeah, I do. Did I not finish my sentence? Sorry. Basically, the dentist said it's hard for me to get cavities. My teeth are like the outer part of my teeth is hard, and so it's harder for like in whatever it is, the bad stuff to get in there and start eating away at my teeth. Like it's hard to eat away
This
at my
is
teeth.
Sparta!
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I feel great. I've been dreaming of this moment. Holy crap. The doctor said I have teeth. Sorry. Dentist said some teeth are soft, like softer. Like obviously they're hard because you bite down on things, but something about like if you don't eat, there's bacteria. The bacteria can dig into certain teeth a lot easier than other teeth. And so he was saying my teeth are actually very hard. Um, so it would take a long time. I've only had cavities like I think I've had it twice. Once when I was a kid, and I think once maybe around COVID time. I don't know. But then you have my wife over here who has cavities literally every appointment. Hi, Han. This we were in when we lived in Utah. We went to an appointment, and she had 8 cavities, and she brushes religiously. That's the other thing. Like, don't think she's like um I don't know. Don't think she's like dirty or something. Like she brushes way religiously, and she brushes way longer than me. Like she'll brush for like 5 minutes straight. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, you don't brush long enough. And I'm like, I don't get cavities. That's also. Yeah, I'm gonna try Delta Force. I'm gonna try and focus streams on WoW. But like we talked about before, I want to have some kind of first person shooter that I can play. Oil pulling is good. What's that? Like stopping eating oil. Give me a cup. Like my tall cup. Star Wars. Ice and water, please. Oh, and I will play Delta with you tonight. Oh, you're gonna play tonight? I don't have it installed. Oh, I forgot to present this one too. It's my favorite Sun Chips. 50 gigs. Yeah. Is it out or is it just beta? Open beta? Okay. I probably won't play it. Where are my chips? Only because my computer's not max, but I like to leave some space because streaming takes a lot of. I feel like if my computer's too close to max, then it doesn't stream that well. So I'll probably wait till it launches and then I can delete Battlefield. Sorry, I'm just eating, guys, but ooh, chip with the soup. Chip with the soup. Great idea. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have around 100. I think I have like 120 space right now. Don't mind me. Just eating away. So good. Holy.
A few moments later.
90 gigabytes being close to full. When it has 100 gigabyte, then I need to remove stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had like 100 or like I had like right at 100 once and then the stream was like not doing well. But when I delete like stuff and there's a little more than 100, then I feel like it's fine. It might not even be it might not even be that, I don't know. But that's just like what I've thought when I look at it. Sorry for the slurping. Man, that was hard. The other thing about fasting, the days go by so slow. Like not even kidding. So slow. So if you feel like your life is going by too fast, start fasting. It will slow it right down. And all you can think about is food. Like when I'm working, food. When I'm sleeping, food. when I'm just sitting here, food. Like food is always on my mind. Let's do the soup again. Anywho, what have you guys eaten today? My teeth still feel kind of sore. Awesome. What's up? Hey, Dad. How's it going, dude? Don't mind this one off stream. I just haven't eaten in 7 days, and so felt like it was a moment I should stream. Oh, the hat? It's funny. It's my wife's hat. I saw her wear it, like probably 3 months ago, and I kind of stole it. Like I've been wearing it ever since. Oh, I saw my wife wearing it, but apparently it's one of our kids' hats. Yeah. So the last time I ate before right now was last Monday at this time. Check out this video that I just sent in chat. Talks about fasting. And I wouldn't recommend fasting for a week. Um, I think I'm slowing down, which is unfortunate. I have a week of food to make up for. Yeah, I'll tell you why. I explained it earlier in the video. That's totally fine. Um, A friend of mine, or I'm sorry, my best friend, um, was diagnosed with cancer a couple months ago, and he sent me this video that I'm sending right now in chat. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, well, good morning or good night, whatever time it is for you. Um, so he sent me this video, and he said, "Hey, I started fasting Sunday night, and it was Tuesday morning for me, but the last time I ate was Monday night. So I was like, I only ate 24 hours after you. I can start fasting with you. Kind of probably be a healthy decision for me, but then it would also be like supporting my best friend. Um, and yeah, so we both went a week. He ended his fast last night. I ended my fast right now. I feel like I'm starting to get congested. I don't. It's probably from eating. I don't know. But I am slowing down. Kind of done with the tortilla soup. I want my wife's pasta. At least some of it. It's interesting for me to think about this, but I've n- I've never gone this long in my entire life. So 33 years. I'm 33. Never gone that long without eating in that entire time. My entire life. And it was only a week. Like it's a long time, but at the same time it's not that long. It's one week. Those go by all the time. It's just weird. Man, it was horrible. This feels way better. All right. So I had a hydrate. I haven't got my water. I'm gonna go get water. I'm gonna get a small bowl of my wife's pasta. I'll be right back. Ahem. Hey, sorry about that. So yeah, we have my wife's pasta. Pull it up so I can see what you guys see. It's like cheesy, super freaking good. Um, and then I got water. Getting the water reminded me that today I hadn't drinking any water for a long time. And so I was like, I gotta drink at least something, and I felt terrible. So I filled up ice and water. When I was drinking it, I noticed that I could taste it, like I could taste the water. Like, and normally this water when it's cold, like it doesn't taste like anything. It's just kind of like clear, like just filtered water, which is how I like it. It doesn't taste like anything. But I could like taste like the ice cubes tasted a specific taste, and the water was a specific. Like I could taste everything about it because I'm guessing my body was just like, it needs flavor, you know. So that was kind of funny. Still, even now, it tastes weird. Like right now, in my mouth, it's like metallic. Mm, mm, mm. My dad's soup, 2 thumbs up. My wife's pasta, 2 thumbs up. My favorite salsa, 3 thumbs up. Ooh la la. Alright, guys. I'm gonna put the Panda Express in the fridge, and pretty much done here. I'll probably finish this, eat some more chips and salsa a little bit, and then be done. I'm pretty full. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't want to keep you too much longer, but please check out the video. At least save it on YouTube. You can save your videos, or you have an option to save videos. Highly recommend at least saving it. You never know if you'll need it, or if a friend will need it, or something. Um, and it's extremely informative. And like I said, if you don't see the video link, you're more than welcome to message me anywhere on X, on Instagram, YouTube, Rumble, wherever. It does not matter. Alrighty then. I think that's it. I'll just end it here because, yeah, feel awkward eating and having nothing to say. But like I said, I'm gonna help out around the house. If I pass out, I pass out. But I plan on streaming World of Warcraft. So I might see you again tonight. I might. But for now, thanks for hanging out. Hope that all of this was informative. It's not why I did it, so if it's not informative, that's totally fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Today or tomorrow. Or both. Alright.